We're going to close these out. This, again, I like this narrow right here, but I don't like this history back there. I know people bought it at 124. This is the lowest price it's been at right now, besides these 2 points, or this point right here, and this point. But that's the second time in, let's see here, this was the 30th, this is the 5th, in 5 days that it's done this. Just going to have to pass. Now, I do like this chart as of right here. And there's a reason why. This is a Halloween costume. I expect it to be at its high point right around here. Okay. Now, Christmas time, no one wants to be that, and it's going to drop down. There is no need for this costume during this period of time. Then somebody bought it out or they switched prices, and it's been up here. We still have a seller at 585 though, which is one bit of concern, so let's take a look. Okay, so it's at 585 currently. Amazon's at 640 over here. My guess is this was a auto price matcher here, and it's brought the price down. I think this is a decent find with the price history that it has. We are at 100,000 in toys and games, so even if you're not approved in clothing, you can sell this. So you could look at this, but it looks like that marketplace new price has stayed down there at 585 for quite some time. With that being said, I'm going to guess this artificially high price by Amazon was not purchased, so I'm going to have to give you a hard pass on that. So you see, sometimes when you're doing the sourcing, you could spend hours in here looking at different things. You're not going to find things. Sometimes you do it and you're going to find things that are a little bit insane, crazy, great price. So once you're done with the daily, we're going to go over to the week view right here. And you're just going to do the same thing. It's a process that once you do it once, you're going to start realizing this is very easy. You start seeing the same things. You'll see a lot of panties. I don't know why. Panties and watches lately have been on there. But you scroll down through. I'm doing quick looks. I'm looking at those charts, not spending my time on every single product. Looking at these, going, oh, snow cones, but that's $1.48. I'm not a huge fan. So you just keep going, and that is how, see this one, phosphorus portable meter, let's pull it up. No. I do like that. Price isn't great though. I wouldn't typically recommend you looking at that, but we'll take a look just for the heck of it, right? Let's keep looking here, keep looking. I need new polos. Let's see here. I love that chart. We'll see that in a second. Not bad. We'll take a look. I'll give you my analysis on those once we go there. So if you're watching and going, what the hell is Chris thinking? I'm going to show you that in just a second. That should be good enough for get us started. You could go down through here and look at as many things or as little things as you want. Sort it how you want to do it. But let's take a look. This Hannah tool here, I like the chart. It's at 58.50 right now. Chart shows it's been up. Let's see all the days. Never gotten below 176 before. One review, I don't put a lot of feelings in reviews. That's completely up to you. 410,000 in industrial, not bad. I won't say this is a great rank by any means, but in a category with so many products, you may be interested. So, just something to keep in mind there. One item. We got this wonderful lighthouse cutout. 215. Look at that. Just screaming lighthouse. Price history has been up at $7 down to $6, $7. So at the 2 mark, you're triple the price. Arts and crafts, it's there for you. You can do the further research through Camel, and what other areas you want to look at. But right off the bat, I say this has some merit if that was in your price history or your price range. If not, move along. I really like this graph. It's been at $895, one price drop. Let's look at this. We got the second price drop there, but it goes back up and holds pretty steady. So let's take a look at the Briller Unisex watch. 3 left. Let's see what rank. Oh, this is key. This stuff doesn't match. You'll find that out in another video. It's a good indicator. 78,000 in watches. Let's look at the sales rank. We're going to open up Camel, Camel, Camel here. Now we've had the 2 price drops. I expect 2 spikes to correspond with those 2 spots. But I don't. It's fascinating, isn't it? Price, it's been holding on pretty freaking steady. We have a downward trend, but that's expected. Even with the price drops, I'm not seeing a huge spike. Let's see, when were the price drops? One on April 18th and one on August 12th. April 18th, you did see a little bit increase upwards. And then August 12th, nothing really big there. It'd probably be around here. So the history is there. So let's look at the prices right now. $283. It usually runs $800. This is where we want to hit the FBA calculator. And it's glitchy sometimes. So if it doesn't work right the first time, I'm going to show you how to get around it. It did pull my information in. We're good. Now let's see here. My price history tells me this has been up at $895. So let's go ahead and put that in here as my purchase price. Let's calculate this. $761 minus my $230 or $280. Just made some serious money here. You can add in your different fees like your customer or your inbound shipping and prep service if you'd like. But you can see that this is a pretty profitable product. That was all I did. I took some time and was looking, and if you're into watches and ungated and that fits your business model, boom, you have it. So we're going to look at the Cardinals here real quick. I see a price drop to 5. It's back up to 14. I'm just going to have to pass on that. But you see where this can be used. You can also go into Marketplace New. This will track the prices of someone who is a new seller. So this is like an individual one. So if you want to basically buy from other merchants, you can. This is a good way to track it. Note to self, this does not include shipping. Shipping is usually added in when you get to the page. I can also go here and say I want to know whether this is the lowest ever price. So I go down through here. These are the lowest price these products have ever been according to Keepa. It's a good way to start sourcing. Another option you can do is to look at what is out of stock. So you'll see here, this thing's out of stock. This one's out of stock. Now let's take a look at them. And you'll be wondering, why do you want to look at an out of stock product, Chris? Okay, it was up at $11. Been up to 12. Let's see what our price history's been. Get 12 spikes. Let's go to Amazon here. It's in stock by this merchant. I'm looking at these other prices. Nothing that I see is huge. Amazon, this isn't tickling my fancy. This is up at $21. I don't see any huge price drops. Not. What you're looking for is something where there's a huge price drop. So I'm trying to find a great example of this. Let's see if this is it. See, we had a price, no price drop there. Let's find one that just has a great thing. And what you're looking for is something that has a huge price drop. And then what you do is you set an alert to alert you to when that product is back in stock. So, and I wish there was a great example of this right off the bat. So $436. This dropped down to $382. I could go on. This isn't a great example, but I could go, okay, once it's back in stock at that price, I go down here in Keepa and I'm able to set a Keepa alert. I could say I want to track this product. Once it reaches below $261 or $279, I want you to email me. You can also put it a tweet there, or you can put it in here. You want to be notified via Facebook. This will notify you when that product is back in stock. And the moment it's back in stock, you get an email. Not the moment, but it's a relative around that point, and you're able to go in and purchase through Keepa. So I hope this has explained to you how you can use Keepa to start sourcing. There's some more advanced techniques, and hopefully we'll get into that in this course. And if not, I'll add some additional videos of deal finding sessions with me that I use these techniques. But this is a great place to get started when you're finding items. Now, I will say this is a public resource, so a lot of people use these. So you will find that sometimes price competition hops in. We have a race to the bottom with prices. You have to sit and hold out. I like to be in the kind of mindset that you use this to get started, and then we're going to use the rabbit holes or other trails or other places to find information that is going to allow us to source items that most people won't find. I like to call that going the extra step, and you'll find that you will have better deals, better success rates if you go that extra step. But I really think it's important that you guys understand the first step of how to get to these places so that you can take that extra step to find the better deals. Like always, if you have questions, post them in the Facebook group, post them in this course, and I look forward to talking with you in the next video.